Hello world, it is Thursday, September 16th, 2021, and a beautiful morning this morning. Blue skies, sunshine, and cool weather. Had the windows open all night last night. Although I think we're supposed to have some hot weather again by the weekend. But I think there's going to be a trend getting back to fall weather. Although it is a much more warmer September than normal. The devotion for today is entitled Words Rule by Matt Laney. Matt bases the devotion upon the Gospel of John, chapter 1, verse 1. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. Matt writes, as someone who adores words, I take issue with the saying, actions speak louder than words. What utter bullcockery! Without words, we would be unable to say actions speak louder than words, or bullcockery, or anything else. Without words, actions could not be communicated or passed on. Without words, actions have no staying power or relevance. Take a back seat actions. Words rule. In the Bible, the power of words is upgraded further to biblical proportions. When the Bible mentions the word, it's not talking about words printed on a page or spoken from a mouth. It's pointing to the generative power of God's presence. That's why we refer to the Bible as the Word of God, not the words of God. The words of the Bible, as powerful as they are, point to something more powerful still, the Word. The Word speaks louder than words. Big difference. John's Gospel goes on so far as to say the Word is God. In short, the Word rules. You, dear reader, have the power of words and the power of the Word. Whatever transpires today or happened yesterday, you can speak something new into existence. Better still, you can appeal to the Word at the heart of all existence. And Matt's prayer. Your word is a lamp to my feet and a light to my path. Psalm 119, verse 105. Well, this devotion is kind of funny coming up in the middle of my series on James, when James talks a lot about action and living, actually, the word. And I think you can get that out of this as well. Even though he says actions speak louder than words, what bullcockery. Words are important, and James does say that too. The words we use matter. But I think more importantly, the words, the actions we use say more about what we're saying than the words we actually use themselves. And the other part of this devotion that I like is the mention of the Word of God, not the words of God. Because I do believe that the Bible is the inspired Word of God, meaning that humans were inspired by God to write the Bible, and the Bible is not the words of God. God didn't dictate it, but it's representative of the Word. So reading what's in there, putting into action what Jesus taught and lived, that's the Word. That's living the Word. I hope you have a good day, and I hope to talk to you tomorrow. I may not get to it. It is Friday is my day off, and I have an early morning dentist appointment and a few other things going on. And Saturday I have the cabinet meeting for the Northwest Ohio Association, of which I am now a member. So if I can get to it, I will. Otherwise, I hope to see you on Sunday, either live in person or on Facebook Live for our worship service. Music starts about 10:15. Announcements 10:27, and worship immediately following. So if you can, join us.